what all has been sent to them in the past 12 to 24 hours to eat, to drink? And second, what about the drilling finally? Because this is for an assessment. It's good to see all of them are fine. We're talking about 41 trapped workers. And you can see the group standing together. They're there, they're interacting. That's the tunnel statement. They're fine for now. But what eventually is being done to get them out? So what about the food? And then what about the drilling?
Well, the food, last night it was khichdi that was packed in a bottles and the water were pushed inside the pipe. So 24 bottles, I learned from my sources, were sent. This morning, again, the fruits, cut fruits will be packed in a bottle, will be sent again. And anything that those workers required, which will be feasible to send inside, will be sent, including medicines. As far as water is concerned, inside the tunnel, these workers have nearly 2 kilometers of the passage behind them. Across the debris, there are nearly 2 kilometers of those passage. And a tunnel already has enough quantity of oxygen. Subsequently, the oxygen through the machine is also being supplied. So there will be no such crisis of, the breathing oxygen. Subsequently, as far as medicines are concerned, that is also being provided. Now the drilling part is concerned, the safety process was completed at nearly 3 a.m. this morning. It was a concrete structure and then solidification of the rest part of the tunnel and 40 meters of the safety, because where the machine is drilling, because the vibration there have been debris fall. So now that structure is being solidified. There have been concrete blocks placed, metal pipe placed, and this is for the safety of the workers, those who are in the rescue operations. Since that has been completed, we are expecting this morning, yet again, the drill machine, the auger machine will start functioning. It has already penetrated nearly 24 meters. Since there is a massive block, the machine is capable to go through the block to crush it out, but it creates a vibration. There was threat to the workers, those who are working, and the entire tunnel structure. Now that has been completed, safety process has been done. This morning, it is expected to start revolving yet again. And once it is done, maybe there will be next 48 hours a big breakthrough.
On with me, Ashutosh, because, this is in literal terms, not a metaphor, but in literal terms, is there light at the end of the tunnel? To be able to at least for once know they're all safe, they're together, they've been able to be with each other for 10 days and keep each other in good health, good spirits. It's not easy at all, remember, with 41 people. And with the rescue operations that are on, what has been sent to them? What is, to many, basic, minimal? To them is perhaps the best hot meal that they have got in 10 days. It's hot khichdi. In 24 bottles, that hot khichdi was transported through a pipeline. Remember, there's only a certain way it can reach them. And that's how it was sent, 24 in number. It was sent through a pipeline. They had been already supplied with food, oxygen and water. But this is a more hearty meal. And then there will be fruits like oranges, banana, lemon juice as well. Fruits can really help them sustain for a long time. It will be easier to send through. So all of that is being done. So you're looking at all possible options that are being analyzed. So, of course, these are the side measures, Ashutosh, as we stay on with these visuals. But it's the passing through of the 6-inch pipe through which they've been able to at least send out some food. But eventually it will be about the main drilling that has happened. What is stopping 5 agencies involved? What is it that, with the best drilling experts on the ground, and some with even international expert advice, are not able to drill through those certain meters to be able to reach them?
Well, it is the structure, Pooja, the fragile mountains, because, largely if you see the Himalayan or the Kashmir, there are, the maximum sizes of the rocks. Here, one side you have the very hard structure, another side you have a very fragile, debris-like, literally muddy structure. So when drilling was first 15 meters was very easy. Then from 15 to 24 meters, there were certain structure blocks which were cut down. Now, after 24 meters, there are massive block in the horizontal drilling way. Since that operation had been stopped, the safety was ensured. That process took nearly 72 hours. Vertical drilling, again, you have to cut down the mountains, take the logistics upwards with heavy manpower, multiple agencies. So that process will take really a lot of time. Now the machinery is reaching, the manpower will take them up, installing up, and then you have to mount all the drilling machines. Once it begins, you don't know what will come on the way during the drilling. So success of that depends on the structure of the mountain. So because of these multiple agencies planning, reaching out to one conclusion, taking a consultation from different agencies, this makes perhaps it is one of India's most critical rescue missions.
Very interesting. Thank you, and I appreciate you joining us, Ashutosh, with the visuals, with the information. And of course, we're all hopeful and we're praying that all of these men, each one of them, will be brought out safe and alive. Until then, at least they can sustain themselves with regard to the basic food items that are being supplied to them. Fresh, hot khichdi, but also some fruits through pipelines. 10 days, 41 workers, 5 agencies, a whole country praying for.